3 fall fragrances for under $100? Yeah, we could do that. You see, I was tagged by my friend Juan over at Fat Boy Fragrances. I'm gonna put his link in the description so you could check him out. And he tagged me to provide you with 3 fall and/or cool weather fragrances that cost less than $100. Clearly, it was starting to look like I wasn't gonna do it, considering that was like forever ago. I think we all know that it's far easier to not do something than it is to do something. So I was in a bit of a pickle. You know, maybe I didn't really understand how this whole tag video thing worked, but I approached this thing as if it was a normal game of tag. Unfortunately, I'm not in good shape like I used to be. Fine, I'll do it. As it turns out, these tag videos are far more persistent than I could have ever imagined. So here we are in the great outdoors, and I'm here to provide you with 3 fall fragrances that you can score for under $100. Hey, did you guys know that hitting that like button is actually good for you? It's 1000% true. A recent study conducted by Fragrance Fight Night Incorporated states that hitting that like button will make you happier and healthier. And what's even more amazing is, these acts of generosity will even make you more attractive to members of the opposite sex. You've got nothing to lose. I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit the like button. I think it's important to let you know that none of the prices of these fragrances are going to be your regular full retail prices. Don't buy retail, it's stupid. But I can assure you, you can find all 3 of these fragrances for under $100, and you're gonna love them in the cold weather. Our first fragrance is one that clocks in around the $35, $40 range. And if you can't find it for that, just go for a smaller bottle and you'll be all good. This fragrance to me is sort of like a poor man's Dior Homme Intense, but less powdery. And don't think that because it's cheap, that it's not any good. While you're losing a little bit in quality and that powdery iris, I guarantee you're gonna gain in a budget-friendly bow chicka bow wow sort of way. At this price, you can afford to spray as much as you want to, and I guarantee it'll cut through that cold weather. Well, in case you were wondering, that's Mont Blanc Legend Night. This thing has lavender, vanilla, all the stuff you want in the fall season and the cooler weather. It's warm and cozy, but it also has a sexy vibe that you simply can't ignore. Does it smell like anything else in the Mont Blanc Legend line? No. But does it smell awesome and great for the fall weather? Oh yeah. Don't sleep on it. That's Mont Blanc Legend Night. This next fragrance is one that I've had for quite a while, and it's one that I myself dubbed my favorite hoodie weather fragrance. That's Paco Rabanne Pure Excess. Yeah, it did come with a lid, and it was a flip-up like Zippo style lid. But unfortunately, thanks to my kids, that is long gone. But that doesn't change the fact that this fragrance is absolutely awesome. And like I said, it's perfect for when you're out and about in your hoodie. Anytime anyone ever discusses this fragrance, they're sure to bring up its effervescent vanilla cola-like vibe. And to me, that's 100% accurate. But there's so much more to it than that. It adds this resinous myrrh, which I think adds this whole other level of depth. And I think it makes it even more perfect for the fall season and the cooler weather. That's right, baby. It's Paco Rabanne Pure Excess. Our last fragrance is a fragrance that cannot and should not ever be ignored when it comes to the fall season and cooler weather. Now, you're never gonna find this thing online at a great price, but I assure you, if you're willing to head out to one of your rack stores, you're gonna find this thing in the $20 to $25 range. And at that price, oh baby, it's worth it. That's Banana Republic Tobacco and Tonka Bean. Tobacco and Tonka Bean is essentially what it freaking says. You get your tobacco, you get your Tonka Bean. It's sweet, it's powdery, it's so freaking smooth, and it's perfect for the cooler weather. Oh, you don't believe me? Why don't we ask a fall expert? Trick-or-treating Baby Yoda, what do you think about Banana Republic's Tobacco and Tonka Bean? Well, to me, that expression tells you everything you need to know. That's Banana Republic, Tobacco and Tonka Bean. Well, those are the 3 fragrances I have for under $100 that are gonna have you smelling amazing this entire fall season. I'd like to thank my friend Juan for including me in on this tag video. You're supposed to tag somebody else, stupid? Yeah, man, I freaking know. Since there is an obligation to tag somebody, I choose to tag my good friend, Neem, at Neem Fragrances, link in the description. Check him out, you're not gonna regret it. Neem, let's see what you have for 3 fragrances that cost under $100 that are gonna be perfect for the fall season. Hey, all you beautiful people, subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna catch all of you in the next one. I love you. Poosh.